Hello everyone, my name is Matthew Albanesian and welcome to my first video. And throughout this YouTube channel, I'll be taking you through multiple workouts. I might do other stuff as well. And I've been training for about 3 years, so if you have any advice, let me know. Today, we'll be doing a push exercise where we'll be doing chest, triceps, and shoulders. So my current favorite exercise for chest is the incline bench press. And I've been enjoying this for a while. So I'm gonna start just warming up with the bar. I'm not too strong, so I think even if I am strong, I'd still warm up with the bar only. The last time I did this, I did 160 pounds for around 6 reps. And the rep amount was kind of low, so I don't know if I'm gonna stick to that. Maybe for the first set, I'll do it. And I am trying to reach 185 pounds on this. And it's gonna be for, like, I could do it for 1 rep, probably. 1, maybe 2 reps. But I'm going for a good amount of set. I don't like going for 1 rep maxes. So usually I warm up with like 25s. And like, I don't know if there's like a science behind how much I should warm up with compared to my working weight. But I've been doing this, it's been working. I feel fine, so let's go ahead. And in the intro, I did say I've been training for 3 years. And it is true, probably between like 2.5 to 3 years. But as you can see, I'm still not very strong. And it's not very impressive for been training for 3 years. So yeah, my main goal for this channel is to have fun, first of all. And second of all, to get some advice from anyone watching. I want to interact with y'all. So I'll probably load up 160. I'll rest a bit before my first working set. And then we'll see how it goes. So I do like to rest for a long amount of time. Relatively long, I'd say it's around 3 to 4 minutes. Usually not after my warm-up sets. I don't get that fatigued after warm-up. I mean, I shouldn't be getting fatigued. But after some heavy sets, I'll rest for around 3 minutes or so. So I'm hoping to get this for at least 7 reps. I don't know if it's realistic to expect to go by 1 rep in a week, which probably isn't. That's 5. I'm gonna go for another one. That was risky. Well, I didn't go up. Well, that's now 7 reps. I might stick with the same weight for another set. So I'll just rest a bit and then I'll go again. I won't need a lift off. Just spot me if I fail.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. I got it.
Saw you. Saw you.
Now I'm gonna go for like 1 or 2 more.
Push. Push. Good. That's all you. That's all you. That's all you.
All right, I'm gonna go for this last one.
Push.
Ah, fuck. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks. Oh, thank God I got a spotter that time. I was not gonna be able to get that one up. I think it's very important to hydrate. I mean, that's like a no-brainer, especially in this heat right now. It's like 100-degree weather, which is kind of unusual for this area at around fall. But I get very dehydrated very fast. And yeah, so if you feel dehydrated, drink water. I'll just rest. I'm probably gonna drop down weight. I don't know how much I'll drop by. Maybe I might just go down to a plate and 5. That's like 145. Yeah, no, yeah, that's 145. I'll go down there. I do like lifting heavier weights, but I don't want to get injured either. Well, I mean, I don't think I'll get injured. I'm not like swinging this weight around or anything, but I'm hoping to get maybe like, I don't even know what an accurate amount would be, like 8 reps. 8 reps would be good. That's always a good amount of reps to get, I guess. So yeah, we'll see. All right, so this is my last set. I usually do 3 to 4 sets of these heavy compound lifts. I'll probably go into like some sort of chest fly next, either the machine fly, the pec deck, or we have this cable machine fly as well that has like a seat. That one's really good as well. But lately I've been enjoying the pec deck a lot. I've been going up in weight. I know that sounds really childish. I'm enjoying something because I'm going up in weight, but I'm seeing progress. I'm trying to cut down on weight, so I'm on a calorie deficit. I'm going for around 2,000 calories. And I'm also just losing a lot of energy from that. So being able to go up in weight in something makes me feel really good. I started this cut at around 207 pounds. Yesterday I checked my weight, I was at like 193, but it's been about a month, so I don't know if that's really good or not. But I'm gonna keep it up, see how low I can go. I'm really, really fat. I'm a fat fuck, and I'm trying not to be a fat fuck. But also trying not to lose my strength. But who knows, maybe I gotta make a sacrifice somewhere. This time I didn't get a spotter because this weight is lighter. I think I'll be able to get a decent bit of reps, but I also have these like I guess safety racks here I can try and get it onto. Oh God. Do I go for this? Yeah, fuck it. Nope. Never mind, I should not have gone for that. Well, I didn't get the 8 that I was looking for, but I got 7. And I think that's good enough. I would have liked to got 8, but that did hurt my ego a decent bit, but what can I do? I gave it my all. I think that's the least I could do. Maybe I should practice just getting used to having a spotter. That was kind of close. All right, well, I'm done here. And it's time to go do some chest flies. So I did want to do the pec deck. It was taken though, and I got work soon, so I can't wait for that. So I'm just do the seated cable fly that I was talking about. I actually really like this machine as well. The only issue is it's kind of hard to tell what weight it's at. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna give this a try. I haven't done this one in a while, but I'm sure it's gonna feel great. So I'm doing 39.6 pounds. It's weird pound increments because they are made in kilograms, so it's just like a conversion. Come on. I think that was 8. I do like going for more reps on the fly than on a press, like a heavy compound lift. So I'll probably go down. I want to get around 8 to 10 reps. Hey, if it's not a good idea, let me know in the comments if you think I should go more reps, less reps, lighter weight, heavier weight. I'm still learning and I like learning. All right, so help me out. So I'll just go down to 35.2. So I'll usually end up doing less sets on the machines compared to the compound free weights. Well, that's not necessarily the distinction. It's not necessarily between machines and free weights. It's more of, I guess, how I feel. Since I did already work my chest pretty good with that bench, I might not do as much here. I'll do like usually 2 to 3 sets of these. So this might be my last one, depending on how I feel. If I feel good, I feel like going for another one, then I'll go ahead. But yeah, let me know if that's not a good idea, if I should do the other way around where I do more sets on this. I'm not too sure. I usually been going with what I feel. I've been seeing some videos online. There's a few guys I like watching. Well, let's go for it. And let me know if there's any form improvements I can do as well. Oh my God, why the fuck is this so hard? Nah, man, my chest is cooked right now. I don't think I could go for another one. I don't know if that's just me being a bitch. Let me know if I should go for another one next time. All right. But as of now, I feel like I'm done. I can't do any more than that. So I'll probably either go on to doing triceps or some sort of lateral raise. I don't do anything for the front delts because, well, this is what I've heard, is whenever you do incline presses and stuff, or mainly any type of press, is already hitting the front delts a decent bit. I used to do like some shoulder presses every now and then. I don't do them anymore because just to me it seemed like a waste of time if I already hit them doing the presses. But like, let me know, all right? So I'll be doing cable lateral raises with both cables. This is my favorite variation. And I don't really use these handles. I use an equipment that I have. I use these wraps from Echovision. They have a D-ring on them. And I love this for my lateral raises. They feel really good. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I'll do 20 pounds for now. I usually have the rings like facing my palms direction so that whenever I'm doing the lateral raise, I can have my hand like that comfortably. I'll shift it around a bit just to get comfortable. And for lateral raises, I probably do the most amount of reps for these in a set. I'll go for like 10 to 12. 8 is like the absolute minimum I'll get. If I get 8, it's like not a big deal, but I always try to get at least above 8, mainly between 10 to 12. There we go. Seven. Nine. Let's get 10. Come on. Nope. Can't get 11. But that shit kills my shoulders. And I'll usually do at least three sets of these, maybe 4 if I'm feeling good. But 3 is the absolute minimum I'll do. I don't really compromise in that I do here because this is the only side shoulder exercise I do. It's not the only time of the week I train it. I do it on my like upper body focus days as well. But this is just the same exercise, just another day. It's the only exercise I do for shoulders. Well, not specifically the cable. I do normal lateral raises, one with the machine, anything like that. All right, so I'm about to finish my rest. I usually rest around like 2 minutes, 2 minutes max, like 1 minute to 2 minutes for these lighter accessory exercises. It's something that isn't too taxing on the body. I don't need to rest very long. But 20, I got 10 reps for 20, and that is reaching like the lower limit of my rep range. So at this point, I'll probably just go down in weight, try and stay within that 10 to 12 rep range. So I'm gonna go down to 15 pounds, see how that goes. As you see, my shoulders are like very small. So that's why I try and like stay in the higher range. I don't like compromising anything for my shoulders. They're my biggest weak point. So if you guys have any tips for that, let me know, all right? And we have this very awkward setup again, but I think it's a good trade-off for having this, for me, amazing feeling shoulder exercise. Like, this is my #1 like lateral raise movement, side shoulder exercise, whatever you want to say, but this is my #1. It feels the best for me. I would do this with the handles as well, and it was still really good, but now ever since I got these, I can't do it without these anymore. These just, like, for me, they're game changers. I think that's 4. I always recommend my friends to get these rafts because I think they're really good. Is that 10? I think that's 10. Oh, fuck. I can only get 10. I don't like limit myself on, like, if I do, like, for example, if I hit 12, which is like the upper range of my, like, which is the upper limit of my rep range, I'm not gonna just stop there, you know? What I'll do is I'll just keep going until I fail, because I mean, I just like going to failure, so there's no reason to limit myself. If I could do more, I could do more, right? I don't know if that's like a dumb mentality, but I think, I mean, I kind of miscounted there. I think I got 10, so I'm just gonna go down to 10 pounds for my last set. I am feeling really good right now. I got a good pump, so I'm gonna keep that rep range high. All right, so I'm gonna do my last set. Yeah, it's probably my last set. Who knows, if I feel good, I might go for like a fourth one. But usually after like 3 sets, my shoulders are cooked and they're like the most painful muscle, or I guess it's like the most painful exercise for me just because it's in the higher rep range as opposed to everything else I do. So I just feel more of a burn and I get fatigued a lot more easily. But yeah, I'm gonna do one more set and then I'm gonna go to do some triceps. I actually also use these wraps for triceps. They're really good. That one also for me, game changer. So I do just recommend these wraps in general because, I mean, besides the whole ring part of it, the wrap itself, or I guess strap, whatever, it's really good as well. For like, I always use it for my back or for when I'm doing Romanian deadlifts or any type of deadlift, anything like that. It's really good. I'm not trying to meat right or anything. I just love these wraps. So this one should be a relatively easier set. Still gonna go for as many as I can, but the weight is less, so it's gonna be less taxing on my body. So let's see. That was my friend's dad. He just walked by, that's what I was smiling at. Oh, fuck. I think that was 10. I'm so bad at keeping track. I'm gonna go for 11. That wasn't a good rep, that was like a half rep. I'm just count that as 11. I'll look back at the video and I'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna move on to triceps next. I'll probably stay on this cable. I mean, the cable's a cable. I might move to this one because this cable has a little bit of like play in it, you know, it's a little bit loose here, but we'll see. All right, so now I'm gonna do like single arm tricep extensions, which I do like using these wraps as well for. They help me out, they help me do more weight, but still able to control it, nice controlled reps. So yeah, I'll do 2 sets of the single arm, like for 2 sets each side. And then I'll do 2 sets of the tricep pushdowns with the bars. And the reason I do that is because my left tricep is really like I guess it's a lot stronger than my right tricep, which is a little bit weird since I'm a righty. But the reason I don't just do like 4 sets of the single arm is just plain and simple. I just really like the tricep pushdown with the bar. So I like doing that, so I'm just gonna do it. That's 30, I'm gonna do 35 pounds for single arm. And sometimes what happens with this, it's a little bit annoying, is like, it'll start like slipping, like whenever I have it all the way down, like fully extended, it'll slip up. So what I do to combat that is I just wrap this around my hand and I hold it. You see, since it's connected here, it's gonna stop it from slipping. So that's what I like doing. So since my right side is weaker, I will always start with my right side just to make sure that I do the same amount of reps on each side, and so that my left tricep doesn't end up getting even stronger than my right one. So what I'll do here is I'll just wrap it around here, and I'll use my other hand to bring it down. And I go for like 8 to 12 reps, pretty big range. 2. I like holding at the bottom for a little bit. Oh Oh God, I really overestimated myself. I only got like 6 reps there. So I'm gonna keep the same weight for my other side. And I'm gonna do, I could probably be able to do like, I'll be able to do 8 reps on this side, but I'm only gonna do 6 to keep it even. And then I'll go down in weight, probably down to 25 on each side. I guess I got a little bit too cocky. So I'll do the same thing here, wrap it around to stop it from slipping. And I'll only go for 6 reps, although I could probably go for more on this side. Yeah, it feels so much easier. I barely even like feel any strain. That was 4, 5, and 6. I could probably go for like another 1 or 2, but again, I gotta keep it even. So yeah, I'm just gonna rest for a little bit, not too long. When we went down from 35, I could all do 25. I could go 30, but I guess it's a way to compensate for barely getting shit done on that last rep, or sorry, last set. I might as well just go up, or sorry, go down even more, just so I could get another like extra few reps. I'll try and get like 10 minimum on this one. And I guess the tricep push down that I'm gonna do after is more like an ego thing. Maybe the reason I like it so much is because I can do a decent bit of weight on it. I'm not saying I'm strong or anything, it's just that the weight stack here is pretty small. It goes down to 100 pounds, and I do around like 70 for the push downs. So it looks like it's a lot, and it makes me feel good about myself. And although I've been training for 3 years now, I'm not very happy with where I am at, but at the same time, I'm not gonna get sad over it. I'm just gonna keep working. The more sad I get about it, the worse it'll be, just because it's gonna demotivate me. So yeah, that's my advice to you guys. Don't stay depressed. Be happy about where you're at. So I think I'll go into my next set now. That is 25 pounds, yep. And I'm almost done. Probably the tricep push down will be my last exercise, and that's probably it. Let me know if you guys think I should do more or if I should do less. If I'm missing an important part of, what am I trying to say? If I'm missing like a very key exercise that I'm like not doing to help me improve even more, let me know. All right, let's just get on with this set. I'm gonna go for at least 10 here. That's 10. Nah, that's all I can do on this side. I can just take this wrap off at this point. I'm done with this. Just gonna go for some push downs after this set. And I'll just do 2 more sets of push downs and I'll be done for the day. All right, that felt good. So I got the bar ready for the push downs. This is my favorite bar to use. Sometimes when I'm using like a straight bar, it kind of hurts my wrists. I've had like wrist issues. I've broken my wrist before. I've had like a pulmonary cyst in my wrist, whatever they call that shit. So this curved bar is good. There's also this V bar here. My friend likes to use this one. I don't like it just because this little thing here kind of like makes it uncomfortable for me. It's too close grip for me, so I try to go a little bit wider, and this just pushes into my hand, feels uncomfortable. So what I like is that this still has an angle that isn't as intense as that V grip that was there, and it allows me to go a little bit wider while not making it uncomfortable on my palm, I guess, yeah. So usually I would do 75 pounds on this if this is like the only tricep exercise I'm doing. But since I already did the single arm extensions, I'm gonna go down to 70 pounds. It might not even be enough, like that might not be a big enough drop, just 70 pounds. Why is that broken? All right. But I gotta feed my ego somehow. And I know I look goofy doing this shit, but it feels really good. Nine. Nope. So the same thing with the single arms. I like 8 to 12 rep range, and I just got 9. So instead I did just get 9. I'm not sure if I can get 8 for my next set, so I'll probably go down to 65 pounds. I care about feeding my ego, but not that much. I still want to get a good amount of reps. I don't want to harm my workout just because my ego wants to be big. So yeah, I'm gonna do 65 pounds this time. And usually for triceps or like triceps, biceps, shoulder exercises, anything like that, I rest for around the same amount of time, and for like 1 minute to 2 minutes. I hope I get a good amount of reps. I felt pretty good today. Today was a relatively good day. For being on my cut, I haven't lost that much strength on some of these exercises, as opposed to a few of my other exercises like flat bench press. I used to do flat bench press a lot. I liked it. I have like this weird cycle with the bench press. I go from like really liking it to not liking it, and after a few months I go back to really liking it. Right now, I'm in the stage where I really don't like it. I kind of hate it right now. So I've always loved the incline bench. I've never had that same cycle with that. I used to always do the incline dumbbell press. That was my go-to. That was my bread and butter. But recently, I've been really enjoying the bars. It makes me feel good. But who knows, maybe next week I'll go into using dumbbells again. All right, let's get this. I'm not gonna count that one. That's my first one right there. Eight. Fuck. Yeah, I definitely wasn't gonna get 8 reps of 70 if I only got 8 reps of 65. So yeah, that's it for my workout. All right guys, so that's it for the video. I finished my workout and I have to go to work soon. And again, if you have any tips when it comes to either the gym, with recording, social media, anything like that, please let me know. And again, hit up my friend Ryan if you have anything in the greater Los Angeles area, recording, editing, video editing, photo editing, audio, anything like that. He does everything as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a good day.